Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Dana and today I prepared this amazing no-bake Oreo cheesecake. Absolutely delicious with strawberries, with cream cheese, white chocolate. Yeah, indeed amazing. Let's start with the crust or the base, for which I'm gonna use Oreo powder or Oreo crumbs. I don't know how you will find them in your country. I have a bag. I'm gonna use only 200 grams and I will melt 80 grams of butter. I'm gonna melt the butter in a tiny pot because I messed up my my microwave lots of times, so it's safer on the stove. From my crumbs, I'm gonna take a few tablespoons just to decorate the cake on top. So just for decoration, I'm gonna save up those. Pour now melted butter over, mix it in, and when it's gonna look like this, crumbly but with some moisture in, just press them in your cake form. You can use a spoon or your fingers to press that down. I used here, as you can see, a measuring cup. Because it's a no-bake dessert, I'm gonna put this in the fridge. And I'm gonna make the chocolate filling. Again, super simple. I have here instant chocolate pudding. It's a pack of 84 grams and I will use only 250 milliliters of milk, cold milk. It's super easy to prepare. I'm gonna use the mixer. Just pour the milk in the mixing bowl. Add the pudding. Start mixing. Slow speed in the beginning so you don't end up in a chocolate cloud, and speed it up after, and delicious. I'm gonna put the pudding now in another bowl because I'm gonna use the mixing bowl for the next step of our recipe, and this time whipping cream frosting. And of course, I'm gonna use some whipping cream, 200 grams. Mine is unsweetened and made out of milk.
And it's unsweetened. And
so I will sweeten it up with 100 grams of powdered sugar, 200 grams of cream cheese, and I'm gonna use some vanilla
extract, a teaspoon.
Pour the cream in a mixing bowl. Add cream cheese over. Both whipping cream and cream cheese are cold from the fridge. And start using your mixer to combine all of these. Low speed in the beginning and increase after. Start adding powdered sugar and for sure life will seem a lot sweeter. Flavor it with about 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract. And it's ready. Now, strawberry filling. I have 1 can of strawberries in syrup, a can of 400 grams, and I will use 2 tablespoons of cornstarch and some red dye. I will show you in a minute why. So I put cornstarch in a pot. I open the can and I'm straining that syrup over the starch, and as you can see, my strawberries don't look that great. I was expecting them to be red exactly like on the can, but nope, they don't look good. The flavor is there, so I'm gonna add a few drops, 2 drops of red food dye, to give these the red color that I was looking for. And I'm gonna put this on the stove on low fire. I'm gonna cook it and stir it until it's gonna be thick. In the meantime, I'm gonna chop these strawberries. As you can see, roughly chopped with a knife. They are soft. And when that syrup will thicken up, I'm gonna add the fruits over and mix them in. And this way we have a lovely red color. You can use cherries, you can use raspberries. I prefer fruits that have a red color. Let's assemble the cake now. So over the Oreo base that we already put in the cake form, I'm gonna add the filling with whipping cream and cream cheese, and I'm gonna level it nicely with a spatula. Add over half of the strawberry filling from place to place, making sure that you do not mix it that much with frosting from underneath. Now I'm gonna add the chocolate pudding from place to place. Try not to mix it that much with the layers from underneath. So I'm just scooping up tiny bit of it all over the cake. And I will level it lightly with a spatula. Now I'm adding the other half of strawberry filling from place to place over the chocolate pudding. I have a few Oreo cookies and I'm breaking them in smaller pieces and just put them on top. Now your creativity comes into place. I sprinkle a bit of that Oreo powder. I'm gonna use white chocolate, 65 grams. I'm gonna melt it on water bath until it's nice and soft. And I'm just gonna drizzle it over the cake, but it's up to you if you wanna use this or not. As you can see, the chocolate is getting softer, so I'm just drizzling that on top of the cake, and I'm gonna have the cake in the fridge until the next day when I'm gonna remove the form and I'll be able to serve it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're gonna try this and let me know in the comments what do you think about, if you love it to try it, if you made it already and you think it's good or not. Anyway, and anyhow, please give me a like, a thumbs up, and make sure to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, as I said. Find reasons to smile, and I see you here next time with another recipe. Until then, bye bye.